Y'all see where it's talking? Because I don't see where it's in here. Oh. Congrats for what? Stop low weapon. No, I'm not gonna show you the new house. I ain't gonna lie. Only because it's not just my house no more. It's different if it was just mine, like all my other houses I had. But it's not just mine no more. Another thing I'm trying to get used to. So the old house is depressing to me. If you notice, when I'm at my house, I usually either sit in my room all day or I sit in the kitchen. That's only when I'm kind of on live, when I'm smoking hookah. But the house, no, I didn't. Well, yeah, I did move out, but I still have my house. The house is so dark. It's so dark. I think it's not just the lighting, though. It's the painting. I don't know. The house is just so dark, and I feel like the house is so perfect. I wouldn't want to change anything about the house. I wouldn't want to paint it. I wouldn't want to do anything different about the house. I feel like I don't want to touch the house. Whenever I do sell a house years from now, I rather keep it how it is. But the house changed my mood. I don't know what it is. The house really changes my mood. Like, I sit in my room all day. It's no lights that come in my room because I got the curtains, and my room be super dark. Right? Like, I used to love that about my room. It's not the memories at all. I don't think it's the memories at all. Not at all. Because it's not like I had super bad memories in there. Like we was in there shooting each other and all this. It's not like that. It's really the house like that. You could tell the house was built for an older couple. You could tell, and I bought the house. Only one family lived in it before me, and that's the people that built the house. The people that built the house, they are older. Their kids are grown, gone. They got grandkids, and you could tell the house was built for simply them. It was built for them. It was built for their grandkids to come sleep over every now and then. It's not made for somebody like me. And I feel like years ago, I bought that house while I was sick, right? I bought the house while I was sick, and I feel like when I bought the house, I went off of how nice the house was, but I didn't even realize how it wasn't really me. Like it wasn't really something. I love my house, but it's just a downer. Like, the house make me stay in the bed all day. I stay in the bed all day because my room is so dark. No light come in my room. I got a window in my room, but it been covered with fucking curtains since I bought the house. It's just a lot. It's really made for old. That's why it's one story, no stairs, just to the attic, and I turned one of the attics into a closet. It's just not made for me. It's not. It ain't got nothing to do with what happened in the house. None of that, cause it ain't got nothing to do with none of that. It's literally the house. The house is it's just down. Like, it's so separated. It's so fucking. It's a lot. It's 6 bedrooms. I'm gonna sell it, but I'm not gonna sell it for a long time. It make no sense to sell it right now. No, it's not 2 stories. The upstairs is the attic, but the bitch so big upstairs. That bitch could really. I could build that bitch out and it'd be more than that, but it's just. Yeah, it literally ain't got nothing to do with Lou. Trust me. That's why I say, fuck, it's not like we was in that bitch fucking killing each other, but the house just. depressing. Like, just the lights yellow. The house is at, I don't know, shit. No, that's the thing. I don't want to have. I don't want to have to grow to like. I've been in the house 2 years now. I don't want to have. To, I don't want to have to grow to like. If I ain't grow to like it now, I mean, I like it. I just feel like for this new chapter in my life is it's a no. I'm not. It's not too spacious. It's just even Leah room. Like what Leah room is. By Leah being so small, that room is not a good room for her. Like that room got a door that leads to outside, and I don't trust it. Like all the rooms got a door that leads to outside, and at first I love that, but it's not good for the kids. I mean, you know, Trey older, but not for Leah. Yeah, that's probably what it was. That's the thing. I don't want to change anything about the house. I have no reason to change anything about the house. I just want to just move. Well, I moved already, but so I wouldn't. There ain't no Airbnb house. That's not a house I Airbnb. Yeah, you know, Leah too small for her room to have a door that lead outside to the pool. It freaks me out sometimes, so it's a no for me. Yeah, that's what it's giving. Like it's giving like why they got so many doors in this motherfucker? Yeah. I feel like the house me and Ray got now is perfect for the kids. Even though of course we complain about all type of stuff, but we feel like it's perfect for the kids. The kids got their own rooms. They got a big ass play area upstairs. They got their own play area. The house we're in now is I don't complain at all. I just complain about us trying to get everything in there. But and then I didn't take nothing from my house. Everything that's in my house is still in my house. I didn't take anything from my house. We go there when we have to, but other than that, we be at the new house. Say, well, how come I? It's not for Airbnb because all they're gonna do is come fuck your house up. Think about Airbnb. Like people don't care about your house in no Airbnb, especially for it to be a house that I pay cash for. Like, why would I put it on Airbnb? Airbnb house is like a little regular ass house that you buy for cheap and you make. So they ain't no Airbnb house. They ain't no house you Airbnb. Not the house. They ain't no Airbnb house. No, the new house do not hold all my cars. I got a lot of cars. Another thing I'm trying to get rid. So basically, this year I told myself it's a lot of things. I made a video about this. A lot of things I wanted to change about myself because I feel like a lot of things was done for the wrong reasons. I'm glad I did the things I did, and I'm glad it happened so early. Like I bought a lot of property when I was making so much money. I bought a lot of property. Like when 2018 and 2019 was some great years for the car case. I feel like that was like my prime because the money was crazy. So I invested in a lot of property. I invested in also a lot of things that did not need investing. So all them calls don't make sense. Getting rid of all of them soon. Definitely taking away. I also said I want to downsize because the house I'm in now is big, but the house big for nothing. And I'm not saying, of course, when we, so me and Ray is gonna build the house from ground up. And when we do build the house, it may be the same square foot, but it's gonna be purposeful. If that makes sense, if that's a word, it's gonna be worth. I feel like the house is big for nothing. The house is big for nothing. It's too spaced out. It don't make sense. it's like my room is way on one side, all the other rooms is way on the other side. I got kids that don't make sense. It just, and it really hit me when my kids told me. When I say my kids, I mean Trey, King, my man, my nieces, and all of them. It really hit me when we went to go drop Leah off by Kelly, and they were like, "Oh, this the old house." And I'm like, "Yeah," and it was like, "Man, this house was so much more fun. Like we had so much more fun in this house. We don't like the other house." I'm like, "Y'all had more fun at this house." And like you'll be thinking you really be doing stuff for the kids, and then you realize the kids don't give a fuck about all that. That be the real part. We be thinking bigger is better for the children, but the children don't give a fuck about none of that. Them kids basically told me they ain't like the new house because the other house, and which is the other house is small. The other house is big, but it's smaller. It's smaller than the house I'm in now. It's still a big house. It's sit on an acre. It was still a fucking 3,000 something square feet, almost 4,000. And they just felt like by being a country house, it was just a better house. It was a better house. They had more fun. They was able to go outside. They said, my house right now, all they could do is get in the pool and play the game. That's all they could do. They can't ride their bikes in the neighborhood because they don't basically feel like it's nobody. Kids don't be outside. They was able to make friends at the old neighborhood. So I'm like, damn, so it made me think like, all this shit was done for nothing. It just done for nothing. Like, they had more fun at the country ass house that I felt like I was too country to stay there. It was too country for me to stay there, and they had more fun at the house. And that house wasn't even updated. It wasn't even I did some renovations to it, but it still wasn't an updated house. And they had more fun at the house. And that fucked me up. But it was their first time saying that. I guess they didn't know that they killing them still now. So they was like, oh, this the old home. Man, we had so much more fun at this house. Nah, we used to love this house. I'm like, damn, see, I don't like the mansion with the big pool and with the pool in the back with the big old island and the lake in the back. They say, hell no, not like the new house, because there's nothing they could do but get in the pool and play the game. I say, well, damn. So that's what me and Ray say. Me and Ray say when we build, we're gonna make sure. And also, HOA is a motherfucker. So I'm trying to get out all that too. Kids are real simple. Like we really be thinking we be trying to do stuff for our kids, and we really be doing it for